What's up, fam? It's Smiles for Miles. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I hope they're in your subscription today. Maybe give me a thumbs up after you watch the video. Reason I got on here real quick was I wanted to share what's been going on the past couple days with DD app in my marketplace. Very interesting stuff. I feel like it's more security for everyone. So yeah, let's just get right into it. It's kind of interesting. Also, too, after you watch this video and you happen to have this stuff going on, leave me a comment down below, and let me know what's going on in your marketplace. Okay, with that, I am located in southern Arizona, Tucson to be exact. And as of a week ago, it started about a week, beginning of the week, it started. So it started out with taking pictures of receipts when you pick up your order. And that's been evolving. So when I picked up an order from Wingstop, we all loathe Wingstop, but I was surprisingly, it was ready to go. All they had to do was fill the drinks and give them to me, and I was out. Anyways, I had to take a picture of the receipt before I left. And then when I got to the destination, excuse me, my back is hurting me today. Riding two wheels and shitty roads that we have here, like shit roads. I don't know how these cyclists can do it because we're predominantly a cyclist town. We have a big competition called the El Tour de Tucson that happens every year. It's actually coming up soon. Anyways, that's not here or there. But so I pick it up and then I go deliver. I take a picture of the receipt and I go deliver it. Okay, whatever. Interesting, new things. And then progressively during the week, it started happening a little bit more frequent with other stores, other restaurants. And then yesterday, it turned into, I've been picking up a lot of, I don't know if you guys are aware, but the AI bot sends us to different restaurants. Like say I delivered for Baggins and another restaurant downtown and Chipotle mostly, let's say that. Well, the app bot will ghost me out of those three and throw me at other restaurants like Taco Bell and McDonald's and Wendy's and Brugler's Bagels and Chiba Hut and Mojo's Mexican food and etc. So that's been going on lately. So I haven't been doing a lot of that. But so then I go pick up a Wendy's order. And they had a scale on the counter, and the manager's telling the young lady, "You make sure you weigh whatever." And I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think anything of it at all. I did get the order. I picked up the order, and before I could confirm, I did have to take a picture of the receipt again and load it up, and off I was to my location. So I'm like, okay, still not thinking anything of it. And the photographing receipts on orders being picked up has increased. It happened a couple times at Panera. And again, I'm very happy with this. I like this new security that makes everybody stay honest. May it be the driver, or may it be the restaurant, or may it be the customer. We all know most of the time it's the customer, and then secondly it's the driver, and then thirdly it's the restaurant in most cases. Not all. So that happened with Panera. And then I had to pick up an order at Taco Bell, and Taco Bell you sign information in. You sign the date and time, customer's name, any drinks, and your name, the driver, and stuff, what time you picked it up. So that's normal for me at Taco Bell. Well, again, take a picture of the receipt. This time I go to deliver it, I had to take, I was leave at door, so of course I had to take another picture just like every other leave at door. But this time I had to take a picture of the receipt again, and then place it by the door, then take another picture for leave at door. And then also write a description where I left it. I always just simple, door, front door. That's it. I'm not getting into a big conversation about where I left your food. It's at the front door. So that's that. So then today, that's going on, taking pictures of receipts, building more momentum in my marketplace. But also now, DoorDash is asking me to ask, this case is Wendy's with that scale I mentioned earlier. Now DoorDash asked me, like, make sure you ask, I think that's what it was. Yeah, make sure you ask Wendy's if they weighed the food. So I asked, of course, did you weigh the food? Yes. You can't move forward, by the way. You can't just confirm and go. You got to do that first, and you hit the yes, and then you move to the second level. Second level with Wendy's, the second tier is take a picture of the receipt. I take a picture of the receipt. And then, and only then, you leave. Then you can confirm the pickup, and then you leave. So, this has all been happening sporadically with different places like Tea Shop. I had to take a picture of. That's when it started last week. I had to take a picture of the whole week. One pickup from this tea shop, I had to take a picture of the receipt. This week it's been constant every day. It's been building up more and more. So let me know what you guys are experiencing down below, in the comments. Have you guys seen this weird new trend going on with Didi? It's a new protocol they're doing. I didn't get any emails about any information. I just started showing up, and I'm doing it, of course, because I'm a dumbass platinum driver. So, trade dasher. So, but yeah, it's interesting all the other steps they want us to go through. And then on top of that, Google's been acting really weird because I use Google as my default for navigation for some orders. Most orders I know where I'm going because it's repeat stuff over and over again. But sometimes I get one I'm like, oh, I've never been there before, and I'll get directions. Well, they're sending me to directions that are way off of where I'm supposed to be. So today I had to go deliver to an even address, which was located on the south side of the street. It took me to an odd address, about 49 address numbers smaller, and it was at a bank. I walk in, and of course I get attitude, and of course I give it back. Not bad, not a lot, just mostly passive aggressive. Well, this is where it sent me. Is this 850? And she's like, no. And I'm like, oh, it's 801. I'm like, oh my God, damn Google. And then I broke that ice, and we both giggled about it. And so I leave. So it literally was across the street on the south side. I had to go around and I couldn't just go out the front and left to the place because it was an island. So that's one thing that Google is doing, acting real new, sending you in weird places, which is done in the past, but it's doing it even more so now. It seems like every delivery, I'm looking where I'm going before I even hit direction. I don't even use direction, like I said, because the majority of the time I already know where I'm going. I've been there before, or I know that area. Once in a while I use Google now. I don't even use Google Maps anymore because it's so stupid. So let me know if you're getting stupid shit from Google Maps as well. Another thing that's going on with the app is I got an offer, and it was far, and it was for like $2.50. And then I was logging out. I was done for the day. I was logging out, and I said I declined that offer, and then I logged out. Then I get a phone call from DoorDash. How come you don't want to take the offer? I'm like, did you see the miles in comparison to the pay? It's not worth my time and energy. Besides, I'm logging out. Well, the restaurant said you were. I'm like, restaurant, nothing. I'm not even nowhere near that restaurant. I'm like a mile away from that restaurant. So what are you talking about? Oh, I'm like, that's a glitch in your app. Your app's been acting really weird. Oh, okay, well, of course, they don't want to do the work. They want to pass the buck. Well, you can just call back and talk to customer service, and then they can connect you to tech. And I'm like, aren't you customer service? Yeah, well, then do your job, and you go relay the information to tech. Why do you want me to do double the work? Because you're lazy? I'll take care of it. Please do, because it's not only messing with me, it's messing, obviously, with other drivers. Do you want your orders to get to the destination in a timely fashion, or don't you? Of course we do. I'm like, well, then you need to make sure that app is running smooth as butter. You understand? Yeah. Okay, thank you. I appreciate working with you guys. I work hard for you guys. Well, we know. And I'm like, good. I'm glad you know. Thank you so much. So that's the other thing that's going on. The app's acting weird like that. Saying that I accepted something I didn't accept. I declined it. And then all of a sudden, on the other end at the restaurant, they're wondering what's going on because I didn't get there or something. So yeah, that's all the weird shit going on in DD land today or this week. So anyways, I hope everybody's had a blessed day. Get out there. Remember, do the hustle. That's my vape. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.